All right. Oh. Bought this microphone for this type of shit. YouTube, whatever. We'll figure that out later. It's 1 year ago today. Wrecked my motorcycle, 101 highway, California, Montecito, rich area, where there's a shitload of construction. Car cut me off, made a maneuver. One of the K-rails, Jersey barriers, whatever you call it, went out a little bit, caught my knee, ripped me off my bike. Best drugs ever, all natural. Adrenaline and shock. As I was on the ground on my back, I felt two cars come by my shoulder. I hopped over the thing, well, crawled over it, but it felt like I hopped over. Had no idea that I was unable to walk. I would probably try to show the picture in this video, but YouTube's all fucking censorship and all that. So instead, I'm going to use this to, kind of, how do I put this? I'm going to use it as my own video vlog, yeah, whatever. Not really looking for people to subscribe, not looking to make money. We live in 2026 and we have this opportunity. Now, if someone is on the internet and watching YouTube and thinks this is great and wants to shoot me some cash on a Venmo or a Cash App, I'm down. Other than that, I figure I'm going to try to ramble maybe once a week, and if I get better at it and enjoy watching it back, then I'll do it more. I mean, there is a YouTube dude in the prison genre. This dude, Splinter, Prison POV. That dude's stories basically keep me sane. So fucking rad. Reminds me of dudes from Ventura that I grew up with, like hardcore dope dudes back in the day. And that's the name of the channel, 805 Local. And it wasn't like I was born somewhere else and then got here. I was born here, grew up here. San Ynez, Ojai, Ventura, Santa Barbara, that's my zone. Verified. Anybody ask questions about me, they can always say, hey dude, that dude's solid. I'm the kind of dude you can trust with your chick, trust with your wallet, trust with your parents. Handle that scandal like Randall wearing sandals. Continuing, this is just gonna be kind of fun. And I'm gonna get a little bit more excited about documenting my day-to-day life and see if anybody gets into that vibe. We live in a time where everybody's fucked. I mean, I lost my job because of this motorcycle accident. Someone from my work screenshotted an Instagram live I did and yada, yada, yada. You know, was it ageism? Was it the skin color? Was it the fact that I'm real as fuck and you can't fake the funk around me? I don't know. That's a whole different fucking scene. But talking out loud here is what I'm hoping will be therapy for all of it. I'm already confident as fuck, and anybody that knows me knows that. I also, according to society standards, don't make the best decisions. No, whatever. Society, whatever. No one's getting out alive. All of us are gonna die on a long enough timeline. And that's that. So why not live on forever with this shit? Sit on YouTube, bullshit. It's so fucking funny, you know? Like, there's people that do this what I'm doing and make a grip of cash monthly is so insane. I doubt that the YouTube algorithm's gonna throw me a bone. I'll just take it back to the, what was it? The virus days. There was this bodybuilder kid, Sam Suleiman, just big dude on YouTube, just videotape himself bullshitting. And that's the approach I'm about to take. Because why the fuck not? Everything old is new again. And most importantly, not to deviate too much, I gotta talk this out of my own head for my own self. Not for you, for myself. Clear the space and be happy that I can goddamn walk. Most people that wreck a motorcycle at 70 miles an hour are not gonna live. Somehow, God, Lord, Mother Earth, whatever you believe in, I am here for some other reason. So here we go. Still can walk, still can skate. Haven't surfed in a year. Had planned on doing it today. That didn't happen. I got some projects around the house. I do a lot of upcycling, work with pallets and all kinds of bullshit. Even this fence back here is leftover old school redwood from my dad's parents' house that they bought in like 1952. So yeah, I like to upcycle some shit. You know, that mirror was a Ross cheapo. Had some old fucking remodel fucking 2x4 shit and made a frame around it. It looked sick. Secret door to the past. That's where the lumber yard is and the fire pit where I spend most of my time. Well, yeah, man. Part of the reason I guess I ate shit on the motorcycle was life was going too good. And the universe had to remind me that I wasn't shit and take me down a peg. Because a year ago, yesterday, it was all good. Decent job, you know, decent position, decent amount of like stuff and material things. And then boom, nothing. Whole life was nice and neat in a box and just got flipped upside down over like a little kid with Legos or toys or whatever the fuck kids do these days. But we'll see. We'll go down that rabbit hole. I'll eventually start to talk a little bit of shit about things that are going on, you know, all this random stuff about how everyone's so I don't know, it's just so weird. Everyone's so sensitive now. And I don't think they're really sensitive. I think because everything's on the internet, everyone wants to take a side and do this, that, and the other. When intrinsically, deep down, we all know that there is a way that people can be. But maybe just people are crazy and that's just what it is. I don't fucking know. I don't have any clue. I know this though. My moral compass is dead center and I will not deviate personally. Have I had to do what I've had to do in certain situations? Fuck yeah. Who hasn't? I don't believe in right or wrong. I don't believe in good or bad. I believe in just understanding that being a decent human being is okay. We're living in a time where people don't believe that. That's why I stay at home all the time. A guy like me, big, brown, tattoos. Fuck, man. Everyone's terrified. I walk into a fucking building and everybody looks at me like, what the fuck? Not even fucking black as night. Just tan with a crazy eye. That's why I got shades on. I'm gonna keep running it like that because it helps those around me be comfortable. So yeah, recovered from the accident, which is the point of this video, to remind myself that I fucking lived. I have the same brain, and I can still go to the skate park and eventually surf waves. Shout out to the surgeon who put it all back together. Just had my 1-year checkup with that dude. He was awesome. He said everything's great, and we talked about, you know, parenting in 2026, which is a trip because, well, the phone. Everyone's got one of these. They're always doing this, looking at themselves, making videos and self-snitching and all kinds of shit. And it just is what it is. What are you gonna do? But as I go down the line, man, it's gonna be fun to talk a little bit of shit because I've been around so long, haven't died yet, and seen a bunch of rad shit. I mean, for me personally, skateboarding is my jam. So I've been doing that. I did my first ollie in 1984 on a Mike Vallely elephant board in front of the Lion at Aliso School in Carpinteria, California. I will never forget. Got hooked. I had it was my friend's brother's board that I did the ollie on. I had a Nash Executioner that my parents got me. Anybody who remembers that? Dude, those fucking, it was like a particle board skateboard with plastic wheels. The cool part was, it had a badass dragon sitting on a bed of skulls. If I remember correctly, I can't be wrong. Put me on blast, whatever, I don't give a fuck. And it had the wheels, half was black and like half was like a neon color. I used to skate the fuck out of that thing. In the McKeon condos, or in Carpinteria, they call it Legoland. That's where I got my chops skateboarding. And then Carpinteria Boys Club, back in the jump ramp era, they had a little wall ride, and there was this ditch on the side of Carpinteria High School with a curb on it. And we used to try to skate that thing, and those old school skaters would beat the shit out of us if they caught us. Anyways, I'll be talking a lot about that as I go through this channel. Just found out that I get to go to Tampa Bay, which is something a place I never probably ever wanted to go. But a buddy of mine is a hardcore Minnesota Vikings fan. He had an extra ticket. He said he'd get the flight and the room, and all I had to do was get beer and Uber. So, God willing, nothing major happens to me, I'll be in Tampa Bay pretty soon. And my favorite part about that, referencing skateboarding, is I get to go to the skate park of Tampa and just check it out, and skate it, It'll be kind of a fun historical thing for myself, that's for damn sure. And there's another skate park out there called the Bro Bowl. Get to hit that. So pretty hyped about that. And then, it doesn't matter what pro game you go to. Baseball, soccer, fucking NFL, basketball. It's just awesome. When you go to a big stadium and everybody's there rooting for their team, it's just a fun environment. And for me, the fucking people watching is off the fucking chain. It's like minimum 20,000 random people show up to this place just to go nuts and leave. It's the whole idea of it. It's fucking wild to me. So I get a kick out of the simple shit. Simple man. But most importantly, not to deviate. I'm sure I said that 6, 7 times, whatever. 6 or 7, whatever. I'm so fucking hyped that a year ago today, I was on the side of a highway, almost getting run over with my leg ripped open from thigh to calf and a broken foot. I remember thinking that if I crawled into this Pettibone, this machine that was on the construction area of the highway, if I sat in there, I could figure out how to get the bike off to the side and figure out what to do next. And once I crawled in it, sat in it, put my hands on the steering wheel and looked down and saw my right shoe was ripped open and nothing but blood, I knew I was fucked. Luckily, I still had the same brain, so I was able to call the homie to show up and keep an eye on me all the way till I got to the hospital. The fucking AAA with the badge, CHP, that's a whole different story. I'll tell you what. I do believe if anybody was able to waive their fees for a fade, those law enforcement dudes might be a lot more polite. That's what I can tell you about that. I'm probably going to put those dudes on blast. Hopefully at some point, maybe one of them will hit me in the comments and try to take that fade. Sign that waiver. The leg works. And dude, I wish I could remember the fucking guy's face, man. Because I know he was a fucking pussy. My leg's ripped open on the highway, and the guy's trying to wrestle a phone out of my hands. He didn't get it, because his buddies stopped him before he got some. Yeah, I don't know if I should talk too much about that, but fuck them, dude. If they want to go fuck with motherfucker, fuck them. You know, they're the worst. There's another channel I watch, some dude from NorCal, this dude, Gunners Collective. He did a video a few weeks ago about the toughest gang in prison. And the way it ended up is he said the cops. They're the deepest, they got the most weapons. You're always gonna lose. And that's why nowadays I just try to stay at home. I try not to do shit. If I'm going on a trip, it's different. You get to the spot, you go somewhere else, you do your thing. And even on the trip, it's to the skate park, to the room, to the stadium, back to the room. You mess around, go out in public these days, man, shit. You got cops out here in California hassling fucking teenage kids on e-bikes. It's like, well, what about the dude smoking fent 20 feet away? Cop don't have the balls to fucking step to that. And what they're gonna tell you is, well, you know, people say this. You're a fucking liar and you know it. You got the goddamn job because you want the money. You don't give a fuck about people being safe. If you gave a shit about that, you'd work yourself out of a job, dummy. But hey, guess what? Getting paid to be a liar, you know? Cop might as well get a job at Trader Joe's. Only difference between a Trader Joe's guy and a cop is the cop carries a gun. Lying to people all goddamn day. Anyways, I gotta get off of that tangent. But the cool part is that I'm not looking to get monetized. I'm not looking for money. I just really want to rewatch this stuff as time goes on. And it's a year from now, a year from today. And I watch this fucking video and go, holy fuck. What the fuck was I talking about? Or I go, hell yeah. You're the fucking shit, homeboy. And most likely that's how it's going to be. Because I know I'm awesome. I mean, born that way. It wasn't taught. I've been asked a lot about how do you operate the way you do? I was born this way, man. It's just how it goes. Also, too, having an old school, old-fashioned 50s style father that, you know, the type of parenting is illegal nowadays. Having that type of upbringing, definitely. Respect, given, earned. And that's how I operate. A lot of people try to take advantage. And you live long enough, you can see it in people's eyes when they talk to you. They're terrified or they're faking the funk just to get through the conversation. Very few people I come across these days even have a fucking backbone. They're only doing what they gotta do because they gotta pay the money. They want to get paid the money, or they want to elevate their social status. Is it sad? It could be. Just what it is, you know? And it's not the first time I've been through some shit like this. It just happens a lot. Real motherfuckers, just people don't want you around. That's why if you're lucky enough to have someone that puts up with you and gets it, it's like winning the fucking lottery. I'd rather be broke with a good human than balling, having to dodge fake motherfuckers left and right. I mean, everyone I know that rises to a certain level of fucking cash just gets fucked off constantly, left and right. Ooh, excuse me. It's crazy because that's like a fucking thing, you know? People want to take your shit. And that's that. Yeah, I got this microphone. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a little body thing. I can set the phone right there, camera, so I can really share a day in the life of Phil. Somebody would be like, what the fuck? This is how somebody lives? No dope fiend shit, no none of that, no weird shit. Just like a basic motherfucker. The kind of person that nobody likes these days. Just a regular guy with a regular job and a basic life. With all this internet shit, man, everybody's trying to fake the fuck. I'm a baller this. Oh, look at my meal. Fucking da-da-da-da. Fuck, what the fuck? Bro. Miss me with the bullshit. But guess what? That's on me, because being a bullshitter is the way shit gets done now. So that's why I fade to the past and just deal with the basics, man. It is weird looking at a fucking camera, though. Growing up, this is snitch shit. This is like being in a fucking interrogation room, some shithead cop fucking lying to you. Oh, your buddy said this, you did that, thanks for being so nice. Fucking goddamn. If there's a hell, every fucking law enforcement person will be there. That's for damn sure. 100%. You can't treat your average everyday person like that. Go to goddamn heaven, if that shit even exists. That's for goddamn sure. So, it's beer time. Not sure if this was 15 minutes. That's the idea, is to start out doing 15-minute videos. No timer for me. I did do a video before this, but that was just, you know, breaking my hymen, getting my cherry popped. So we'll see how it goes. I'll throw some shorts up, you know, of random shit that I do. Should be fun. And we'll see how this fucking hits. Shout out to the homeboy Splinter, Prison POV. Go over there, become a member, subscribe, man. That dude, his stories are basically my therapy throughout my day. And that'll be that. Fuck you, and you're welcome.